Hello everybody, welcome back to another episode of Krunky's Single Player Survival Minecraft. Krunky here, we're now on episode 29 of our single player adventure, and as you can see, we are at the end portal that we got to in the last episode. We're not exactly going to be jumping into this right away because my sword is not all that great, and we don't have a bow to help us out. So what we're going to do is we're going to head back to the base, but before we do that, we have 6 pieces of obsidian, and we have these blocks of obsidian down here as well. So we're going to mine that out, and then we're going to take this and we're going to build a portal over here. We're not going to light it up yet because we don't exactly have it linked up into another hub at the end, or in the nether. So we're just going to place it here, and we're going to have it ready to go for when we do have the nether hub set up and ready to go. So I'm going to go mine those obsidian blocks, and I'll be back in a little bit. For this nether portal, we're just going to put it right in the entrance here. It's a nice 3-wide area, and it's right in front of the end portal. And this will allow us to quickly jump back and forth straight to the end portal when we have that set. So what we're going to do is we're going to clear all this out. We're going to take out all these iron fences, and we're just going to clear this area out like so. With all that cleared out, we can now put in our obsidian blocks. We'll do so like that and like that. And since we have a couple left over, we'll do these corners as well. That's not what I was trying to do. And there we go. That's set. So we're going to head back to the base. It's going to be a long walk, so I won't bore you with that, but I'll see you back in the base. We're back in the base, and we grabbed a bow that we just made and a bunch of torches. The reason we need the torches is so that we can go mining for some more items. We only have 1 diamond, which is right here. And obviously that's not going to be enough to build us a better sword. We also need to get some levels so that we can enchant our sword as well as our bow. We're hoping to get infinity on this bow so that we don't have to worry about arrows. Also, some power upgrades would be nice as well. So we're going to head down to the hole over there. We're going to gather up some resources, try to get some more diamonds, and also we're probably going to run over to the skeleton farm so that we can get up some levels. So I'm gonna head over there, and I'll see you guys in a little bit. We found ourselves some diamonds, and this will probably be all we need for our sword, but I'm going to continue to finish up this shaft because I'm almost there. We just need to go a couple more and I'll be done with this, and we'll run back to the enchanting area to build ourselves a sword that we can, enchant and make work for us. So I'm gonna run through this real quick, and I'll be back in a little bit. I just ran back to the base to grab some more wood. Well, I didn't have any wood, so I went to go farm it. But I realized while I was there that the only thing we have enchanted right now is our helmet and our pickaxe. Our chest plate, leggings, and boots are all just fresh. We also need to make a sword, and we need to make a bow and maybe some more, which is why I got the wood. And I only have 25 levels right now. And I was going to go to the skeleton farm, which I kind of forget where it was. And then I realized we have a perfectly good blaze farm that is great at providing experience. So we're going to run over there in the nether, and we're going to get ourselves quite a bit of experience in the blaze farm. So I'll see you guys in a little bit. So we've gotten 47 levels so far. That leaves us with, I think, 5 enchantments. 48 will give us 6, I think. My math might be a little bit wrong, but it's somewhere in that number. And as you can see, my sword only has 17 durability, which means this will stop working soon. So I'm going to need to start heading back to the base. I'm hoping to get at least 48 so that we have at least 1 failed attempt. A threshold of 1 failed attempt, I should say. And that is not quite enough. We're going to get at least 48. We're going to keep going until this sword dies out. Then we're going to head back to the base. I'm hoping that I can get, protection enchantments on this. And I accidentally shot my bow, so I actually have to make some more bows. And we're hoping to get infinity on that and at least some power enchantment on this. We'll probably focus more on the bow and the sword than anything else. These will be secondary, but hopefully we won't have to fail too many times. But as you can see, this farm pumps out a ridiculous amount of blaze rods. This was after maybe 30 minutes. So For such a simple farm, this is pretty good. I'm pretty happy with it. But I'm going to get those more levels and I'll be back in a little bit. So now I have 50 levels and I found out that I did have an iron sword in my inventory. And these iron swords work just as well as a diamond sword. As you can see there, we were able to kill everything in one hit. And that's perfect. And so I'm just going to leave this here for future use. We don't have much use for iron swords except for in things like this. But yeah, that worked great. So now I have to run back to the base now that I don't have a sword. This may be dangerous, but I'll see you guys back at the base. Or more so in the hole that we have for our mining. So we're back. We have our our diamond sword, I should say. And we crafted up 2 bows and we have enough string for 1 more. So let's grab our lapis and see what we get. We'll throw in the bow first and flame. I'm not convinced, so let's go with the sword. Unbreaking 3. Let's throw some of this in here so we can get our armor and see what our armor gives us. Unbreaking 3. Unbreaking 3. Unbreaking 3. So I think we're gonna have to take a risk with the bow, and we'll get a flame bow. Unbreaking 3, power 4. It's pretty good, but we don't have infinity. Power 3. Let's go with the sword again. Smite 4. Not exactly what we're looking for. Protection 3. That is good. But only protection 3. Not as good as we could have had it, but there we go. Infinity. Power 3, Unbreaking 3. This is great. This is almost perfect. Let's see what we can get on the sword. Knockback 2. Not exactly what we want. Thorns is not what we want. Unbreaking 3. We'll have to go with this. Feather falling. That's perfect. Let's go back to the sword. Knockback 2. Thorns 2. Sword. Knockback. Oh, I already did the sword. So, not exactly what we're looking for on either of these. Let's take a risk with the sword. Unbreaking 3. Knockback 2. Bane. Should we make another sword? Let's see what we can get with this. Protection 4. Alright, so Unbreaking 3, Protection 4, not bad. Not great, but not bad. The pants was kind of a letdown, but this we have enough for 2 more enchantments. So we should probably go back and make another sword or 2. We only have enough for 1 sword, so let's make some sticks. Now let's make a sword. And let's... What? Where did you come from? Let me take care of this guy real quick. I'm not sure where he came from. And another one. Bear with me real quick. We'll replace that. I have no idea where that came from. I'm pretty sure everything's lit up here, but I could be wrong. So let's go back here. We'll throw in our lapis, sword, smite. Yeah. I mean, you know, we're not really going to be using our sword all that much. So it's not horrible. We have enough for another bow. So I'm not sure how much better we're going to get when it comes to the bow. But, you know, it's worth trying. We have 1 more enchantment left. Where's that bow? Right there. Infinity. No, you can never have too many infinity bows. Unfortunately, that's all we got. But that works for me. We are going to head back to the the end portal, and we're gonna go ahead and tackle that dragon. So let me dump all this off somewhere, and I'll see you guys in a little bit. It just occurred to me that I have a power 4 Unbreaking 3 and a infinity bow that I can combine here, and that makes a perfect bow. I'm going to bring both of these, and I'm going to also bring a chest, which I should have somewhere in here. I really need a sorting system for this, but yeah, I have a chest right here. So we're going to leave the chest in the end, or next to the end portal, so that we can just quickly grab a, let's throw a sword in there as well. So we'll have an extra sword and an extra bow that will drop into the chest right before the end portal. And in case we die, we can always grab those and use those for our battle once again. So we're going to head back to the base, or not the base, the stronghold, and we are going to attempt to take down the dragon. So I'll see you guys there. We've made it back to the stronghold, and as promised, we are going to drop this chest somewhere in here. Just put it there to keep it nice and hidden. Make sure it's... Yeah, so these are the items that we want to use. And we have a bucket as well, just in case. Let's throw this in here. I mean, I don't really care about these, but just in case. And we're going to be using the water just in case to scare off either the enders or while we're falling to break our fall. But we do have feather falling, so it's not going to be a huge concern. And let's also drop some of these bows or these arrows in here. I mean, we only need one because we have infinity, but you know, you never know. So it's good to hold on to these. And yeah, let's head to the end and see if we can take out this dragon. You know, I just realized I didn't grab any scaffolding blocks. So hopefully we won't need it, but we'll find out. Let's go. And we are... I was not expecting this. I dropped my... What is it? I dropped my pickaxe somewhere in the base just so I didn't lose it, but I had no idea that I might need it. This may prove difficult, and I'm starting to regret some decisions I've made. I can't even pick these up because I'm not using a... Oh. I am screwed. I am very screwed. So, I'm most likely going to die here. So, I'll let you know if I get to the top or if I die. But we'll see. So, I've made my way through. I got hit quite a few times by the dragon, and I think he's coming once again. So, I'm just going to sit still until he hits me, which should be any time soon. I don't want to jump out and get thrown off a ledge. Let's not look at anything. Oh no, oh no. Let's get back in the hole. Where's that hole? Never mind, let's just go. Don't look at the ender dragons. Let's start taking out towers. That's one. Where's this dragon? So you can keep the dragon from knocking you off if you hit him at the right time. This edge scares me, so I'm going to try to make my way to the middle. Now I'm going to try to do this as much as I can without cutting. I think I got hit by something. I'm not sure what it was, but we're going to keep going. I am going to do my best to not make any, or try to talk as much as I can through this, but this is a bit of a stressful moment. So if I do have a bit of silence, you know, I hope you run. Don't die, please don't die. I do not want to die. Okay, Ender can't get in here. Let's heal up a little bit because that dragon is out to get me. Now I'm going to cut to where I'm healed and I'll be back in a little bit. Okay, we're healed. We just got hit by the dragon, so now's a good time as ever to run into this. And don't look at Enders. Don't look at Endermen. We do not want to make them angry. Let's eat real quick, because I'm sure this dragon is going to turn around and do something like that soon. Let's try to hit some of these towers. And I don't know if I can actually hit the ones in the inside the cages. Probably not. But let's run away. And let's get that. Let's get that over there. And are there any that we haven't hit that we can hit? Just that one right there. I can't aim. I really wish I had thought about this. This is actually my first time doing this in quite a while, so I forgot about things like the caged crystals and crystals. But yeah, we got all the ones that, well, there's that one right there. We hit the dragon, but that's not going to do us any good because he can still get healed pretty quickly. Let's try really hard to hit this. There we go. Now let's go after the Ender Dragon. He's vulnerable to sword attacks right now, so hitting as much as we can. He's also getting healed, so this is kind of ineffective. He's killing Enders. I am not doing very well, am I? I wish I had a pickaxe now. This guy is angry. He's breathing his purple breath everywhere. And the Endermen are coming after me. Wow. The dragon kind of saved me there. As you can tell, I'm not very good at hitting things with bows. And there's also a crystal that I didn't hit over there. I think. Maybe. This is gonna be hard without... Let's I don't think I can actually beat this. I'm going to die. I'm definitely going to die. Run away. Actually, run towards the water. Oh no. That is not good. Let's run away. Back into the hole. Back into the hole. Back into the hole. Can we make it? Please say we can make it. Yes, we made it. We are not going to die. I'm going to think of a strategy here because obviously I'm not going to be able to win this as it is. So I'll be back in a little bit. So I've debated quite a bit and I don't think there's an easy way to do this. And we have a bunch of angry Endermen. So we're going to take the coward way out. And we are going to first kill these Endermen. Don't look at any more. And somewhere around here, we're going to drop our items. And we should drop this as well, just to be safe. And we're going to do that. I'll see you in a bit. I just realized I didn't take off my armor. I have no words. Anyways, back to the stronghold. We made it back to the end portal. We have our pickaxe, bunch of scaffolding blocks, and some ladders just in case. We also have a chest in case we need to kill ourselves again, which I'm hoping we don't. But yeah, here we go. No armor, Ender Dragon. Let's do it. So first off, what we need to do is we need to hurry up and grab our items, which should be sitting right here. Yes. Now all we got to do is let's first resort these. We need to be extra careful this time because we have no armor. That dude's gonna hit us. Let's grab our water. Because we no longer have feather falling either. Oh, this is gonna be horrible. You know what? We're gonna die. Goodbye, cruel world. We need to go get some armor, don't we? And I didn't realize that tower's still up. Let's go get some armor and we'll be back. We mined up enough to get just a simple set of diamond armor, which we're going to put on now. We didn't put them on while we were walking over here because I didn't want this to get any damage. I wanted to be as tough as it could be when we were here. So we just had some chicken to keep us alive through the trip. We have all our things in the chest over there, so we should be good without that. And let's try this one last time. And hopefully this one will be a different story. First off, let's run and get our items as usual. And we're gonna go straight for the tower that we haven't broken yet. And then we're gonna go for the towers inside the cages. I really hope we're not attacked while we're getting our items. Let's grab this, food, and all of that. Let's put these where they need to be. Alright, so he's now being attacked. I think it may be... Let's not look at the Enderman. I swear we got this. Where? Let's just go up here and take out this while we can. While he's currently in the middle and doing his thing. We'll quickly jump up here. And I'm pretty sure we're screwed right now. I'm just gonna chill out here because he can hit me here, but I won't go flying because of that. So yeah, we are good now. We can clear out this area so that we have an area to shoot at. We don't want to attack from right here because we will get damage from the explosion. Let's eat real quick. Let's try to find the other... So it's that tower that we haven't hit. So we'll quickly jump down here. Try not to get hit. And we have Enderman. Oh boy. Let's run. Let's run. Let's run. This is not my day. We're back once again, and I should have done this earlier, but I grabbed a bed. So in case we die, we should just spawn back right up here. You can only sleep at night. Give me a minute. Let me wait till it's night and I'll sleep, and then I'll head back into the end portal. And yeah, we'll see how we do. It's now night, so we can go in and sleep. On our way down, we'll eat up this chicken so we're fully healed when we get in. But we are going to want to sleep so that we can spawn here. It's just a little ways down, and right out here, as you saw earlier, we set down our bed. And we're just going to take a nice nap in this bed. And we are back. If I recall correctly, all of our items are in a hole. So let's go find that hole. And right away, we are back in. Don't look at Enderman. Try not to get hit by the dragon. He is currently in his little dance, but that's not going to last long. That must be where my hole is. I hope I can make it there. Yep. And let's just quickly stay here so that we can reorganize our stuff, put our armor back on, and heal up. We need to hurry up and run over here. We have that one tower that we opened up already. And that is the one he's being healed by at the moment. We are going to quickly try to shoot this down. There, that's good. Get out of the way of that. We need to go over there, but we'll wait until he's in the middle and doing his dance. I believe this tower hasn't been hit yet. And I don't know if I can hit it. Let's not die. Let's eat up. The dragon is making his rounds. We're waiting for him to go to his dance, which he's done now. So let's hurry up and get to that tower over there. We're gonna do the same thing, scaffold up, break down some of the iron bars. He's still flapping his wings, so I think we're good. And he may have taken off, and oh no. We're dead. We are most certainly dead. Well, we're not exactly dead, so let's continue trying to get up there. We don't have a whole lot of time. We're dead. You know, I'm going to get back to you guys once I've broken down that thing, because I have a feeling this is going to go on for a while. So I'll see you in a bit. Alright, so we got the dragon sitting there. We broke that open. Which should give us enough for that. And we should be good to start attacking the dragon. I know we have another thing over there that we haven't hit yet. But, you know, we can keep trying to hit it, but we can still attack this guy right now. So we're going to do that. We should be able to get him down pretty low. This is working much better. He's turning around. Let's get out of the way. Let's eat some chicken. Let's grab our bow and try to... Let's get away from that. This will be our safe spot. I don't even know what happened. Seriously, I just gotten back in. I cannot win. I cannot win at all. And I seem to be glitching in the air. Come on. I'm not gonna let you get me this time. Let's get in there, let's start attacking. I think we got him this time. I'm pretty sure we got him this time. I'm feeling much better about this. Or not. We got this. I'm so bad at hitting this guy with the bow though. I think this is it. I think we got it. We got it. We got our helmet as well. But we have finished the end. Let's gather up all these levels, because we can certainly use it after all of that we went through. Wow, that's a lot of levels. You know, we can grab that. We have our torch there. That should break that. We have our egg. And that was it. Let's jump in. And we should land at spawn after the credits. We'll go through that later. Or we land at our bed. Okay. Well, anyways. That was not as smooth as I was hoping it would be. We spent way too much time on this. We messed up way too many times. But in the end, it all got done. So I'm pretty happy. I'm sure I'm going to have to cut a lot of my content because a lot of it's just me dying, running and dying, running and dying. So I'm going to cut that up quite a bit, and you'll probably only see a portion of me dying. So I'll set that up when I can. But I want you guys to know that when this episode goes out, I'll actually be back from vacation. It'll actually be the day after my vacation ends. This is actually the day before I go on vacation currently for myself. And I'm glad I got through it. Like, I had every episode that I needed to get made. And I'm happy that I got them all out on schedule. So I couldn't be happier about how this week went. I pretty much had a recording session every night, and it's been terrible. Honestly, just couldn't get any sleep. Kept working on these episodes, but in the end, I think it was worth it. And if you guys thought so as well, you know, head down there and into that comment section. Let me know what you thought. You know, as always, hit that like button as many times as you can, which is probably just once, but I'd still appreciate it. And if you haven't subscribed already, I think it's time that you do subscribe. You know, we made it to the end. We got the Ender Dragon. And yeah, all that's left now is to get some Elytra and do some extreme end city raiding. Anyways, that's all I have for today. I hope you guys liked it. And until the next one, I'll see you guys later. Have a good night. See ya.